tonight for beautiful weather, the blessings of this day, for those people who are here tonight to serve, Father, and to see the best interests of our community. We pray, Father, that you will grant them wisdom in the decisions that they make. We pray, Father, also on those points where we disagree, that, Father, we may have grace and humility, and, Father, we may see those around us as our brothers and sisters who are also striving to do their best. Father, we pray that you will especially grant our leadership tonight wisdom as they make decisions that affect our community. And Father, may our community continue to grow, and both physically and spiritually, Father. Not that we may be glorified or honored, but that you may be glorified and honored. And we pray this in your Son Jesus' name. Amen.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we have a roll call. Here.
Alderman Howard. Here. Alderman Bell. Here. Alderman Bassett.
Here.
Vice Mayor Nichols.
Present.
Alderman Ms. Absent.
Will there be a motion to approve the minutes for July 2nd? So moved. Any correction? No, no roll.
Alderman French.
Aye.
Alderman Howard. Aye. Alderman Bell. Alderman Bassett. Vice Mayor Nichols.
Any comment from citizens? Any citizen have a question? Okay, we get into measures. Safety committee. Okay. Finance.
I don't know what I supposed to report. I don't know what the thing we talked about. And then I want to clarify one other thing. We were talking about we haven't really talked about this together, but we talked about putting the health insurance for the city of Manchester employees out for bid again. The last time it came up, there was this, all of a sudden, we got to do a special call meeting, and there were some really significant changes that would have occurred had we gone ahead and gone to the special call meeting without being able, as a group, to discuss what the changes were. And it's unfortunate because evidently there were some savings for the city. But one thing I know, if we'd gone from the plan we had to the plan that was being proposed, we had to stay in that plan for 2 years. We can't go back to the other plan. And it worried me that maybe in year number 2, potentially the rates could go up and we'd be kind of without anywhere to go for a while. Just could have happened, maybe it wouldn't. Also, the way we were paying the person that manages our health insurance is now fee-based. That was going to change to a commission-based payment system again. And we hadn't discussed that. So there were, in my mind, 3 or 4 really big things that, really important things for the employees of the city of Manchester, which during that conversation I said, I think I probably said, I don't care about the employee. Will the directors please take this back from you to your departments? I think I said, I don't care about the employees because someone said to me, well, it's for the employees. Well, I know it is. That's why I took this job, to help the employees. And to manage that, that's why everybody up here, it's the only reason we're here. And I felt like we were being railroaded by have to do it right now, and it's supposedly that's the way it always is. Well, from now on, it's not going to be that way. We're going to have 1 month prior to the initiation of any health care contract that we're all going to get a chance to look at it. Nobody's going to push us. So I brought up in health that I'd like to relook at bidding that health insurance contract out again with an offer on the table no less than 30 days prior to its, what would you say, inception, contract date. But I did all that because I care about the employees. I respect and admire the employees of the city of Manchester. I am not ever going to come up here and say, I don't like the employees. It's like when the school board comes to you and they want something, you know what they always say? Was for the children. Well, that's why I got up this morning. For the children. Huh? I'd say that. So, you know, when you break these arguments down to mean gossip and stuff like that, it kind of gets on my nerve. Because I'm speaking for everybody on this panel right here. I'm speaking for all of you. We care about everybody we work with. We care about everybody whose our opinions and our decisions have an effect on them. Nothing rides on our conscience more than that. So that's why that health insurance deal didn't go through this time, because somebody tried to railroad this committee, this group of people, and I'm not going to do it. So I'd like for the board to consider putting that out for a relook. See what comes of it.
Okay. You talking about putting it out now or the next time the contract comes in?
Well, it's coming due in a year, right? So sometime between now and then.
But we're locked in this year now.
Right.
Yeah.
But that was a bad deal. A bad deal, because there's people that work for the city of Manchester having no time to look at it. And nobody's going to come in and tell me, oh, this is how it's going. Well, you know, till everybody in here and the people that you manage have a chance to see what the deal is. That's not it.
Okay.
I'm starting to a little rant here. I got to quit.
Thank you, Bill.
Question. Is it not like workman's comp? I know workman's comp, you can ask for them to start coming in, but there's one day it's going to flip. You'll get your insurance in on that one day, then you're out of insurance. Does it work differently? Can you get the bids in a month?
Well, they're not going to bid too far ahead because they don't know what the risk is, right? Especially like work comp, you can't get a bid, but you can get preliminary boxes filled with numbers, and then that day put it into actual numbers.
I mean,
But yeah, but nobody's going to give you a bid because they don't know how many people got hurt until they wait 30 days to make sure that not everybody that's hurt from work comp, right?
And typically, it's that one day that they line up outside a business office and they come in, they put the bid in. It doesn't work that way in healthcare.
It's similar, but
It's,
you can still get.
I think you hit on a point, though, just kind of as a conversation moving forward. When we made the transition to the state plan, there's two things that really upset me about that transition. And at the time, on the same, and I brought that proposal forward for the state plan. We at the time had a contract for someone to find us the best plan, and that was an option for them, it wasn't presented. So that was one of my issues with the company. The second issue is that on what we're being quoted this year was based on Blue Cross Blue Shield plan, that they wouldn't even quote us the previous year. So our risk is pretty finite between, I'm not even going to quote you business one year versus I'm going to quote you business. Where the state plan absorbs most of that risk because it's so many people buying the plan. And so even when we bid these things, you know, I caution people to look at the fancy right here, right now. Because once you get in there, the risk changes. One person gets sick. If you're buying a pool of 150 people, you can't mitigate that risk. Everybody's racing. It blows up. And then, of course, you got to get into the balance. How much does the employee pay? How much does the taxpayer pay? It's a disaster. And that state plan mitigates that risk. It's very minimal. If it increases, regionality, it hadn't increased more than 2%, has it? We budgeted 8% or 6%, and every year we get a 6%, 4% done. So that, even when we rebid those things, be very cautious on it. I'm not telling you anything.
Well, you are,
Okay, street,
We have ordinance on the docket tonight, but no, nothing.
okay, water and sewer,
We did not have a meeting, the director and some of the higher ups over this training. But we did like 100 of water tests from the state, where they tested all our finances. I think it tested everything you can get hold of. Brian promised to me to do better next week.
okay. Recreation,
Park Partners wanted me to come and make their last payment for their match, money of $15,000 to the city for their match that they promised for the soccer grant. So, yep, perfect. Also, we have a very interesting activity going on, is a mural painting at the railroad trestle. The artist's name is Matthew Wiley, and he's doing a honeybee mural. He's a national
sorry, Gene, don't leave yet, tell everybody what you're doing. Come back to me.
Mr. Stillings?
Mr. Snell, oh, don't leave yet, I want you to tell everybody what you've done. Okay? Oh, yeah, let Bonnie finish. Hang on, just let Bonnie finish, but I want you to tell everybody what you've done about the park. Hang on one minute.
Anyways, so he's there painting, and we're lucky to get him. He came directly from New York State, where he's finished the project, will be his first mural in Tennessee. So, and that's paid by the arts grant that we have. So, and also our recognition meeting is Thursday, and then we're looking at another proposal from a national artist who's come down and submitted some pretty awesome murals for underneath the 41 highway, all the shelters there. And that's a pretty big, nice canvas, but you got big panels that you can do. And also, if you get asked, the outdoor pool is not open Monday through Friday anymore. School's gone back in, or my lifeguards are going to school or going to college. But we are open on Tuesday, Thursday evenings until August 22nd. And we're open every weekend until Labor Day for the outdoor pool.
Mr. Mayor, can I interrupt?
yeah,
Mr. Stillings has been working on a project, I wonder if you'd share with us what it is.
I'm a county veteran service officer, and I had the opportunity to purchase the land next to our veterans building down there off Shelton Road. And I went through the budget finance committee and then the other committees and got it approved by the commission. And then I came and had to get zoning, at the zoning, to get it removed from the R3 to a park. So what we're building it, it's going to be a veterans park, and veterans parks only, and be for veterans and their family. Because it's a quiet area, and won't interfere with nobody. And I'm looking at other land right next to that one. Try to talk them into selling that to us, because there was a contractor, was wanting to buy that, and the owner refused. He said, I'd rather have the veterans have it, so he sold it to the county. And did the zoning thing, get it zoned from the R3 to a park. So, it's a park now, but I'm still got a grant in with Bonneville. I just so happened to talk to the two owners, and they said they were granting, I think we approved, and we'll approve it. Hopefully that volunteers, I may be bugging Tullahoma. There's a little over 4,800 veterans in our county. So, it'll benefit them. So anyway, I wasn't quite sure whether it would come up tonight or done, and I will, keep y'all posted.
Mr. Gene does a lot of work for veterans, and you should be commended for that. I appreciate that.
Well,
It's worthwhile.
I don't do it for appreciation, I do it because I'm a veteran's advocate, have been since 1998. And, I got hired on as, part-time with the Veteran Service Office. And, I'm accredited with the Tennessee Department of, Tennessee Department of Veteran Services, the American Legion, and I'm affiliated with VA, so I get with VA. There's no, network. I'm just, about 478, 480, somewhere on there on my veteran state. And, it is, as veterans and nurse, I take care of them.
Thank you, Jim. You appreciate it. Tourism,
I just kind of reiterate what I went over in the work session that Governor Lee announced today, the economic impact for 2018 fiscal year. And for the first time, we've cut off the county eclipse $100 million expenditures. Just kind of give you a visual of what that means. That means $100 million comes here, other people's money, it gets done to our community, it goes to the sales tax model, it goes to the local tax model.
My hearing aid down.
It goes to the restaurants, small businesses, things like that, and the taxes we pay. So it's a huge deal for us. It's over a 5% increase over last year, just over the economy, and the previous year was about 9%. Over the last 10 years or so, it's increased by about 15 million per year in economic impact. 19, we're going to see a sold out bond route on that impact. And we'll also see increase in the so we'll see how those numbers add up.
okay. Thank you. Planning Committee,
Well, I wasn't here one of them.
No, just the planning and development is on the agenda for tonight.
okay. Mr. Page,
I asked, we're having our meeting August 20th. This,
And I'd like to add something on that. Probably I'll speak to the choir, but on their website, and thanks for Child 6 Review. If you don't make the meetings, you can look at the city website, and a lot of people who are grumbling on Facebook, they would take the time just to look at what happened at the meetings. It will shine a lot of light to it. I mean, and this whole board tries, everybody on this board, I've seen a part that to do the best for the people, and sometimes looking at what's said on Facebook, just spend that time to go to the website and see what happened at these meetings.
Come to me.
Well, it's the rest of the story.
we actually even have this meeting here now on the website.
Yes, this
So
meeting.
it'll be, yeah.
If you hear all these things that happen at this meeting, go to the website.
It's posted on the front page and you can watch it.
Ms. Thorpe is up.
You know, Mayor, we actually had a quorum this time, but we didn't have anything there.
We'll be adding another member.
We gained a member and we lost a member all in one night.
Who we lose?
This, Jimmy Bryant. And I didn't have anything to do with it.
That's progress.
Okay, we go to the orders, resolution.
First thing I have is a resolution approving the conveyance of approximately 16 to 20 acres to Great Lakes Chief, Tennessee, for its designees, Manchester Industrial.
So moved. Second. Any discussion on it?
Alderman French. Alderman Howard. Alderman Bell. Alderman Bassett. Vice Mayor Nichols.
Second one I have is a resolution to approve a contract with the Comfort Group Inc. for boiler replacement at Manchester Recreation Center, amount of $52,200.
second? Have a second?
Second.
Any discussion?
I'd like to thank Ronnie for keeping the rec center in such good shape.
No.
Appreciate it.
Alderman French.
Aye.
Alderman Howard. Alderman Bellamy. Alderman Massey. Vice Mayor Nichols.
Next thing is a resolution annexing 2 and 2,500 acres of property owned by J.J. Manchester LLC fronting on Hospitality Boulevard. It was postponed until tonight, but I understand that the parties do not want it heard at this time. Is that correct?
Right.
So I don't know if someone wants to postpone it indefinitely, or do they want to move to the September meeting, or do they want to?
I'm not making much, we touched on it, so further.
Okay, do I have a second? Good.
Alderman French. Alderman Howard. Alderman Bellamy. Alderman Massey. Vice Mayor Nichols.
First, we have the ordinances, have first reading of ordinance to prohibit animals on city property.
Do I hear a motion? Do I have a second? That's it.
I'll say.
Excuse myself. I'm sorry. There's animals in the park, that's city property. So what are we saying, that dogs on a leash can be in there, or?
They're exempt, anything in the dog park, or any animal that's on a leash is exempt. It seems to me that we put everything in the category, and then we turn around and exempt everything. I just don't get it.
Well, the gold constrictor convinced me. I mean, I don't show up with gold constrictor.
That's one of these.
Well, they let the cage.
I got read it, so I didn't know what was exempt or what was not. I was saying, you
I
know.
mean, we still carry animals on city roads and stuff like that.
Yeah, I second for this.
Okay, so where's the discussion?
Just part of the discussion. This is out the fact that
Please. I like to read. We can all do that. Then you can respond.
So, can we get an explanation?
To keep you from bringing your boa constrictor to the concert, or bringing your ferret in here when you pay your water bill, and it doesn't keep all of your pets up and down the road or taking them anywhere on private property. If you rent, say the mayor rented the 8 Right building and had a cat show down there, they would do it.
That's on the list of things that never happened.
But it exempts circus animals or,
You have to under federal law.
yeah, so I mean, if that boa constrictor keeps me calm, I'm gonna keep, you can't say you can't bring it in.
Actually, you're confusing comfort animals
Okay,
with service
service
animals.
animals.
The service animals are only dogs in this time.
Really?
Okay.
What if the guy got a boa constrictor, he slaps a collar in it, on it, and everybody is exempt?
It has to be in a cage. It has to be in a cage. If he walk around with it in the cage, he can bring it along as long as it's in the cage. Like stocking trailers.
It's controlled, right?
Walk around with your parrot, down here to take your life bill, with your parrot to pay your water bill.
All right, y'all ready to vote on that? Call roll.
Alderman French.
Aye.
Alderman Howard. Alderman Bellamy. Alderman Massey.
Yeah, I'm not convinced we leave, I'll vote for it.
Vice Mayor Nichols.
Next thing is second reading, is the First reading of ordinance amending the zoning ordinance of the city of Manchester relative to a plan unit development proposed for I-8 Howard and Mike Maryland Howard of Gun Hillsborough Highway. And that's properly described in book 381, page 152, and 385, page 855, and to approve the preliminary master plan of the same.
Make a motion.
Second.
Any discussion? Call roll.
Alderman French. Alderman Howard.
Stand.
Alderman Bell. Alderman Bassett. Vice Mayor Nichols.
Second reading of ordinance amending ordinance title 14, chapter 6 of Manchester Municipal Code relative to minimum lot requirements. Passed on the first reading, last meeting, presented for second and final.
Second.
Discussion. Any discussion?
Alderman French. Alderman Howard. Alderman Bell. Alderman Bassett. Alderman Vice Mayor Nichols.
Next thing on the list is an ordinance zoning the property that we deferred the resolution without it being in the city of King County.
You want to make a motion to,
Postpone.
yeah.
Let's call roll.
Alderman French. Alderman Howard. Alderman Bell. Alderman Bassett. Vice Mayor Nichols.
Okay. We have two appointments. For the local zone. I like motion for it. I know this great market. So,
Absolutely, I'm right with it, go ahead. The six you keep moving.
is there a discussion on them?
I hope they stay longer than the last one.
All right. Call roll.
Alderman French. Alderman Howard. Alderman Bell. Alderman Bassett. Vice Mayor Nichols.
All right. Any old business?
I just want to touch on something briefly, don't want to upset anybody, but at the last meeting, when we got into the discussion about how to handle something as simple as doing a survey, I thought more about that when I went home that night, and I feel personally like I owe Bonnie an apology, but our job, first and foremost, is to create policies for our city. And if there's an incident like that, where we see it was mishandled, I think it's our job to look at that policy, enhance it, or create it, to protect against things like that from happening in the future, rather than it getting escalated to the point it did now. Obviously, some of that escalation was Facebook gossip and things like that, but at the same time, I think that moving forward, we just need to look at how we're going to support those policies for people like that. Because it really put Bonnie out on an island. I really didn't think it was fair, particularly that night. But again, I think it's an incident that could have been prevented with good policy. And that, I think that on myself, that responsibility is up here, but not down there.
Share it all the way across the board.
I was really proud of the Manchester Police Department today at the chamber meeting, and with all the two incidents that went on. My husband goes out every day, and it's not like, I think he's going to be on first line of defense. And it just made me appreciate how you guys go out every day, and your families, and they look at you, and you will be the first line. And I just so appreciate the job you did and the job you do every day.
Hey, I should say, you can go swimming with a police officer tomorrow, correct? At the outdoor pool? We should have announced that. So they're doing a community event at the pool tomorrow, that you can swim with a police officer.
Have a popsicle.
Right?
Have a popsicle. Cool down with the coffee. And a popsicle.
Yeah, you guys are digging that up, aren't you?
Oh, no. You might be over the age when you get a popsicle. Check driving.
Well,
I'd just like to thank the board and all all the people that have kept my granddaughter in your prayers. She's doing better. She's in school. Don't have a clue what happened to her. We will take care of her. She'll get better all the time.
That's good. Okay. All right, well, Jerry, but we got a beer.
First application tonight is for Betty's at Benjamin Lane and Larry Orms. And they'll be the owners of the business. This permit is for on and off premises consumption and manufacturing. So we've never had a manufacturing permit. So it'd be our first thing this way.
I'll make a motion.
Well, typically, I own a brewery out in Hillsborough, and what you do is you get permission from you guys, and then you get permission from the federal government. And so I'm asking all permission before I was going to ask the federal government as well. So this is, but I would probably not that. I mean, it doesn't take much. Right now, we're in a 12 by 25, and we're in the manufacturing three barrels, really one. Pretty efficient with that small space. So it doesn't take a lot of room to do it. It just takes permission. I used to go and manufacturing facility in Hillsborough too.
Get ready to get
Alderman French. Alderman Howard. Alderman Bellamy. Mayor Norman. Alderman Russell. Vice Mayor
Our next application is from Stephanie Leamer, and this will be a new management thing at home. We're going to get this
I'll make a motion. Second.
Alderman Alderman Bellamy. Mayor Norman. Alderman Bassett. Vice Mayor
Thank you very much. Next is Los Tres Amigos at 101 Repco Drive. New construction and new business. See, for on-premise consumption, Juana Mendez, she's not here tonight. Everything seems to be in order for her.
Okay. Discussion?
Yeah, I want to just say, I just love the business goes out, and it's like, that'd been some national change that they have to jump to hoops, but we got to remember, it's like looking at people up and down, I'm saying, the economy that we're going to live in, I'm really proud of them. I know we all are.
I think in both locations.
You know, you're both what?
I agree, yes. I agree, yes.
Alderman French. Alderman Howard. Alderman Bellamy. Mayor Norman. Alderman Bassett. Vice Mayor Nichols.
Our next permit is this item, I'd like to stand up here, it's a lifelong friend. Might be a little low, probably and this permit is a special events permit. You want to tell about the
Rules are here for the access there, and the next music concert will be on. So we got insurance, and I have licensed servers on staff ready to go, and we're excited to try it. So that question.
I noticed that she was a little girl, and as I thought her correctly, she came and ran anyway.
Okay. The discussion?
Yeah. Hey, what is that? What is that? What is this under the special events? That's kind of a new thing. What is it?
Well, this was a special events permit that was designed through the Tourism Commission, and this is kind of exactly what it was designed for, so nonprofits and local agencies can take advantage of it, but it's something that I was happy to sponsor the Tourism Commission. This is one of the first times I think it's been utilized by a nonprofit. That was what the vision was for, was created.
And that's not to say I love you, darling. And I'm gonna go against it. And just anything in the world.
It's going against all.
Open part around the kids. Only if they're gonna talk.
Alderman Prince. Alderman Howard. Alderman Bellamy. Mayor Norman. Alderman Mason. Vice Mayor Nichols.
Thank you so much, I appreciate the opportunity.
All right, we'll adjourn.
From the